If someone ever asks me, I can never say where I'll be. And people say that some
Yo, hi. I have a message. I swear my wife waits until I hit the go button and then sends me messages every time. Oh yeah, we need to Okay, I'm a little bit chilly. So, excuse the hood up.
Baron listened to us. She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat. She decided to take everyone in, on her terms. The shelter was on high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena, we slowed the advance of the Annihilation Line and gained some time. Just enough to start preparing the counterattack.
Okay. Members of the Resistance. We can't zoom out here. I think we knew that last time, though. Locked. Okay. Doesn't say anything about it being locked, but no problem. Guess it opens up later on.
Sergeant, at ease.
At ease.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time.
Easy.
She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't
Ooh.
sound like her. I need to report to Baron.
Why do people get the evening off? How nice the Baron.
Rivers, DN 46890.
Oh, we're in.
The commander is expecting
The frick?
you in the control room, Sergeant.
Okay.
Maraschino cherries again. Where do they keep finding this shit?
I don't get it. How did they bring that buggy down here?
What buggy?
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet. I still have 3 more rats to catch. If you see one, let me know, okay?
What? He's catching rats? Oh, for like food maybe. Is that what they're relegated to now? Eating rats? They must still have like cans of food lying about. There's no way they've been through the stock of canned food that's about. That's the problem with an apocalypse, right? We've got to eat something. I think people would die of starvation before they would die to zombies.
Do you need anything?
I don't know.
Can I see your hardware?
Hmm. I'm missing an item, aren't I? I think that's my item. What's the difference in price? Oh. Is it scoped? I see. I think they robbed us of it, you know? These are 500 a go. Right, what do we got? We got can grenades. We got slow-mo stimulants. One of these sound decoys that we probably won't ever use. Speed stimulant. Painkilling stimulant. We got all sorts going on. We should probably make something. But what? It's handy to have that, but we can just kill everything. Oh, here we go, here's Erin.
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
Of course you
what
miss
about
running
something
errands for
other
you.
than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care.
Yo!
How are you doing?
Good. Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
How do you like the shelter?
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
That's funny.
I know, right?
I have to go.
It's like, laters, we gotta go, bye. But she watched us talk with him? It's a bit weird.
It's getting more and more crowded in here.
Yeah, why didn't you go
Yeah.
do something then?
Just means more mouths to feed.
Alvin lost his spider scout again.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Oh, I killed it. Yeah, I blew that up. Or it blew up. I don't know whether I blew it up. Commander Baron, I'm very pleased to read the mission report from Pasadena. You are probably aware of this, but it is essential that we mobilize all the troops in your area and abandon all level 3 outposts. I understand the consequences and will take the full responsibility for this. As Private Rulers, I believe he deserves recognition for his actions. Perhaps promotion is in order. I'll leave that decision to you. I want you to keep him close. Okay.
You wanted to see me?
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
I guess that's why we're going then.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location. So for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Central core?
Skynet's main reactor, the source of all their power. We shut down the central core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak, so you understand we can't have any critical complications at this state.
Okay. How did you end
Don't
up
mind me
here?
asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions.
Oh, because we're all in an apocalypse
But since
together.
you did, I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, then given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
We don't have a choice.
Exactly. We're just going through the motions. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy.
That's true.
If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
If that's how you view humanity,
Hey Annie,
worth fighting
how are you today?
I'm just doing whatever it takes to survive. Saving humanity is just a bonus. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
Ooh, she's a bully.
What's the difference?
I don't treat
Who
them as equals.
wants to
And although I know
be
they're just machines,
a bully?
I want them to fear me. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
Oh, she appreciated that. She wants to hug me. She wants to kiss me. She wants to shoot me with the gun that's there. What has she got there? It looks like a knife, is it? Alright, travel downtown. Macklemore's Downtown song was fantastic. Can recommend if you haven't heard. Do listen. She messed about in the mop water, which had... Oh, goodness. Well, that sounds like a little bit of a pickle. So you had to give her a shower then? I guess. Unfortunate. What was it? Have bleach in it or something? I'm cold today, so I'm like hood up. Now we found this bad boy last time. Ooh. Alright, there's nothing to grab. We got it all. That's good news. Why are you in a frustrated mood though? Because of that happening, or there are other things going on? That sounds like something I'd probably... How did this get down here anyway? Sounds like something I'd probably giggle about after a bit. Oh no. Oh no. But you'll probably laugh about it later. I was laughing at my daughter this morning. She was being an asshole. Wife was like proper serious and angry with her, and I just couldn't stop laughing. You know how like you try your hardest not to laugh when the kids do something? Yeah, I failed.
Wounded.
I just laughed.
We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
What's happening, Private?
A couple of aerials flew in.
What movie were we watching?
Dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there.
All right.
There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
Chemical burns. I mean, I assume you've Googled Fabuloso. Stop using the product. Stop using any record Fabuloso. If you get Fabuloso on you, you should. What? This AI is stupid. Can cause skin irritation if prolonged contact, eye irritation if direct contact, and harm if swallowed. Spellbound. Oh, we haven't watched that yet. Yeah, it's on our list to watch. It's on our list to watch.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered. And
Well,
they
no,
keep
it wouldn't be
bringing
funny
more
if she got
wounded. We don't stand
chemical
a
burns,
chance.
of course.
We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not.
I'm assuming you being on
We
here
have
means
to
she
bring him
didn't.
back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses.
But
and
kids
brief
will get
Commander
into
Barron on what's
everything.
happening here. I'm
They'll get
moving
into
out.
everything,
You
they'll
stay
play
here
with
with
everything. They're an
You
absolute
want me to
fucking
break the
nightmare
radio
for her.
silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter.
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
A pain in the ass, but they will. Anything that they can do that they shouldn't do, they will do. Absolutely.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
The fuck is shooting?
Spiders up ahead.
Got it.
Lead the way. This way.
She wanted to wear clothes that she's not supposed to be wearing, and my wife had already given her clothes for school.
Doesn't seem to be working.
So she was arguing about what clothes she wanted to wear.
All right, we
Weapon
need to reach our
ineffective.
guys. Let's clear the way.
Okay, who come?
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
Take out those smaller units!
Oh, I can't aim. Oh no. Reload. Ah, I didn't die. There's a car. What is shooting lasers?
Now, shoot before it reboots!
Oh no. But I'm always fucking reloading.
Rocket! Look for grenades! It won't fucking die!
Oh well.
Rocket! Look for grenades! It won't fucking die! Final! This way! It's just beyond that overpass!
I need lasers. I need to loot. I can't just run on. Is it just me or does the game feel like super loud? Oh shit. Why are you just standing there, bro? One on the left.
Take 2 of my men and proceed up that hill. We'll stay here to keep Skynet away from you.
Yeah, I will need the ammo first though. Is it just me, or is this particular scene stupidly loud with the lasers and there's no need for it? It just sounds so incredibly loud. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Yeah, so... Didn't give me any center. Yeah, exactly. You just give it a wash and it's good. That's what I mean by you can laugh at it. That sort of thing is... Like, when you bang your kid's head on the wall when you're walking past the door and stuff like that, like, you don't bang it hard, but you just like, oh, for God's sake, and you worry at the time that you've hurt them, but then 10 minutes later you go, ha, oops. They're fine. We've all done it. Yeah, she tried to eat cat poop. Yeah, I bet hundreds of kids have tried to eat cat poo or gone into the cat's litter tray because they've seen the cat go there. I couldn't put a number on how many kids have probably done that. I reckon billions. But yeah, my daughter was arguing about. She said, "But I'm cold at school, so I want to wear." And she wanted to wear her thermals. We've given her proper jogger bottoms. They should be warm enough. She was complaining they weren't warm enough, but realistically, she just wanted to get her own way. It's frustrating, but I guess that's what you sign up for when you have kids.
The dock's in danger! Follow me! We need to rescue the dock before those tanks reach us!
The what? Oh, the dock.
Oh, shit! We're too late! They're already here!
We get experience for taking pictures.
Take care of those drones!
It's clear!
Wait here! I'll go get the doctor!
Okay, we got all the loot. Wait, where is the doctor? In there.
Alvin! Oh my god! I'm actually glad to see you! What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did!
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes,
oh dear.
Let's do that. I'm all for that.
Are you alright? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Escort secured.
Ah!
Go!
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Leave it away.
Ariel!
We can sprint for a long while.
Okay, go!
It's turning around! It's right behind us!
Don't look back!
Good idea!
Are they going to kill him? No. Okay. I assume there'd be a cutscene there. Turns out I was wrong. But the dock is returned. All the advantages that we managed to gain is now lost. All the advantages that we managed to gain is now lost. It's either all the advantage that we managed to gain is now lost, or all the advantages that we managed to gain are now lost. You can't put advantages and is. That doesn't work. Downtown is gone, and the Annihilation Line will continue to push forward. We need to prepare ourselves for whatever's coming. Whatever's coming. Okay.
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Okay. Still can't open that door though.
Hey, are you all right? We just got the news about the attack. They're
The
getting
Penguin?
closer, aren't they?
How is it? The, like, older one.
Hey, glad to see you alive. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. I wanted to tell you that, you know, just in case.
The new one. With, is it Lady Gaga? The sing-along one.
Lay still. Don't move.
Thanks
Say
for getting us
sing-along.
out of there, Sergeant.
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found something. Something I think you'll like. A tape from back in the day. I want to play it for you, but my boombox is busted, so if you're out there and find one that works, bring it to me, okay?
Can't you ask Jennifer or one of the other scavengers for help?
I already did, but they couldn't find anything. Just think about it, okay?
Is it good? It got really negative reviews, from, like, cinema. I think people expect it to be the old style, and it isn't, is it? It's a new way of doing things. It's not meant to follow on from the old one. The TV show? The Penguin. Oh, the Penguin. Yeah, we don't have the same things over here. It might be on something else, but HBO is not a thing in the UK, really. It's on Sky. That's where we'd probably have to watch it. I guess we could probably get hold of HBO, but it's not a big one that people say they've got. It's got Colin Farrell in it. Isn't a brand new thing with Colin Farrell? Oh, and Mark Strong. I like that Mark Strong. You know what? He's different. He's a very different style of actor. I'm watching Temple at the moment, and it's got him in it, and he's kind of like, I don't know. He's just, his acting style is really unique.
Jacob.
How are the wounded doing?
The few that came back, they're doing fine. We patched them up, and at this point we're just sitting and waiting.
What's on your mind?
Ever since you asked me about Peter, I can't stop thinking about him. Like a teenage girl. That's your fault, young man.
Have you tried looking for him?
I've looked for him for a while. I went to the place where we said we'd meet if we ever got separated. But he wasn't there. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I should stop thinking about him. He's probably dead by now. God knows he can't take care of himself.
Do you want to find him?
Sometimes I think I should drop everything and go. I would get
Did you
an
watch
earful from
The
Baron,
Bear?
but she's nothing I can't handle. Anyway, what I didn't tell you before is that during Judgment Day, I lost a child. Our child.
Really very good.
I don't know if it would have happened anyway, but I like to blame the machines for that. I think that Peter felt with Taylor we were given a second chance. God, he's still out there waiting for me, isn't he? Probably sitting in his rocking chair back in our house in Hollywood Hills. Oh, where the hell are you, Peter?
Oh, okay. You see, how much is HBO over there? Is there a lot on HBO? See, the standard things here are Netflix, Amazon Prime, and what's the other one? Disney. They're the standard sort of streaming services that people tend to have in the UK. Paramount, I know, and HBO are kind of extras, but it's very rare that someone's got one of those. I do want to get Paramount, I think it is, at some point for a month perhaps, because I'd like to watch the newest Dexter and The Last of Us.
Rivers, you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We lost downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alvin says one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? All right. This is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Understood.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected. And you know what I mean by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion.
Yeah, that's a common thing as well.
What?
One of our soldiers said that it looked as if one of our guys led Skynet's attack.
That only supports my case. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. He was the one who brought me into the Resistance. It's actually a funny story. Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy. Without thinking, I grabbed a rock and jumped on it. The guy was screaming the whole time while I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
You killed a drone with a rock?
I was young and stupid. Thank God the drone wasn't really armed, otherwise I wouldn't be here to tell you the story. He was a Resistance scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces. But he wasn't alone. There was this huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking with laughter. I sure made his day.
Way to make a good first impression.
Sure is. That scientist later told me that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and I connected.
Yeah, I think
He
we
taught me
had
how to channel my anger
6
and get it
months
under
of
control.
Disney for free with our
He
phone
introduced
plans.
me to Connor, and that's how I got to the 132nd.
I like that you still call it a cell phone. I guess, yeah. I don't. Do we call ours? We do still call ours mobiles. Smartphones, the smartphones, mobile phones. Yeah, we don't really use cell phone. That's not. Cell phone sounds like such an old antique now. I don't know why it sounds like an antique, but it does.
Whatever happened to Perry?
Skynet got hold of our position. We had to leave our shelter. There were a lot of casualties, and he was one of them. He died a soldier. I'd never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first metal I ever destroyed.
I'm not surprised. You were still just a kid.
That doesn't mean I didn't have a kill count back then. It just consisted of people. But that's a different story.
You want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
Yeah, I can say Disney Plus is worth it if you're gonna specifically watch stuff on Disney. Then it's worth it. You know, if you got like a 3-month plan or something, and just like use them 3 months only watching stuff on Disney. You use Kindle? You read that many? How many books do you think you read a month? I used to love reading. I'd love to get back to it. I just don't know when I'm going to get the time. Back out we go. What books do you read? Do you read like Jane Eyre type books? Or are you into the kind of fantasy style ones?
Okay, I'm seeing 2 GPS trackers. Those should be our guys. What the hell are they doing here? More plasma containers. Looks like Skynet's here for good.
Cool. You are Torino. Right, we got our save game moment. We can make red cells. Times 15, craft. I don't know. Craft that much. We got 3 skills to use. Holy macaroni. Why? Okay. Probably that. Weapon upgrades are 10% more effective. Faster reloads. We're level 19, so we're going to need one of these, aren't we? We're going to need hacking. And we're going to need toughness. Perfect. Right. Okay. Did you watch Supernatural? Or True Blood? Had all that sort of thing going on, didn't it? Would it surprise you if I told you I watched all of
Flamethrower.
True Blood?
If I could get close
Not
enough
True
to
Blood,
take a
sorry.
picture.
I watched all of Vampire Diaries. Wow. Fuck it up. wasn't meant to happen. I watched all of Vampire Diaries. Start to finish. Yep, I really liked it. What am I supposed to be getting a picture of? The T-808. I didn't watch the originals, no. Was that any good? I was kind of done with TV shows when I finished with the Vampire Diaries. I have to say, I was kind of at my point of like, yeah, I've watched enough TV shows for a bit. What? I don't know how I'm supposed to get a good picture of this bullshit.
Got it.
No! I was lucky, lucky there. I got so lucky. Yeah, it's not that I don't want to watch that sort of thing. I really tried hard with True Blood as well. I really tried hard with it, and I just couldn't. I don't know what it was, but I just wasn't. I wasn't sold by the story. You know, there was no moment in it where I went, ah, so cool. Trilogy in a day? What the fuck? You can read a book in 3 hours? Holy fuck. You read very fast. I thought I read fast. You're like the ninja of reading. Nice. Mister. You okay, broski? Has he detected me? Oh yeah, I mean, I read a lot with my kids. I read and played games, because what else is there to do? I get that entirely. But I don't know, maybe I just pick a... Like, my books definitely take longer than 3 hours. You probably wouldn't have read it. But The Count in Monte Cristo is an incredible book if you've got time for that one. But it's a revenge story. Can I can't hack this? Here we go. Okay, your turrets are belong to us. Not that there's anything to kill. I killed it all. Oh, you mercenaries, are you good? Yeah, I knew I could, but it just wasn't popping up on the screen for me. Anyway, we go and save now, can't we, I suppose? Oh, it is shooting stuff now. Alert the HK so the turret can kill it. That works. Yeah, the turret's not killing it. This container that I happen to run into. I have 12 of these. I'm going to use one. Now it's pulling it. That's good because we'll get a lot of XP off it. Boom! Burn, baby, burn. Disco fucking inferno. Perfect. That was good. Nearly up. So, oh, we did that. We got the picture, so that's fine. Found a working radio for Ryan. I didn't look at the map yet. No, I have to wait. But the actual quest, it's just to find missing soldiers, so. Very close now. Very, very close. Is there a maximum level you can get to? Or can I have all talents? Kind of cool if I could have all talents eventually. Oh, it doesn't let you get back. Okay. A little bit of a hack. Nice. That's good to know, because some games stop you from reaching max level. And I always wonder why. Like, they don't let you climb high enough, that is, sorry, to get to have everything. I guess to force you to do, like, a second playthrough. Okay. There's nothing here, but we got the save. If you find the 6 hidden skill bugs, okay, yeah, there we go. I'll blow this fucking wall up so it's done. Well, I can't be bothered to run around every time. Oh shit. I've already found, I think, 2? Or 3, I'm not entirely sure now. I know I found some already. Oh, I can't... Okay, I thought I can get round that way. Detected immediately? Can I get to it from around the other side? I can. Maybe I'll just go from behind. How's your week been, mercenaries? All good for you so far? Excuse my munching. Tuesdays is the weirdest of days. I have, my son has jiu-jitsu first. So, I take him and I go to the gym while he's at jiu-jitsu. And then, I drop him at home. And I go straight back for my jiu-jitsu. Why is that not doing... So I go straight back for my jiu-jitsu at that point. I want this because I want this for the health regeneration. But I have my jiu-jitsu. Oh shit. My jiu-jitsu is like training in a gi, which actually I got him my new it's kind of like a grade up, like a new tab they call it. So with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, there's only 4 belts. But when you level up, you get like a tab. And when you've got 4 tabs, you're ready for your next belt. Most of the time. Yeah, so I got a tab. So I graded. But yeah. After my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I then have like wrestling kind of, I guess. No-gi fighting. So we fight without wearing our pajamas. Oh my god, this is not a fun one. Got it. That was easy. Oh, there's a fucking turret back there. Oh, the turret's down there, innit? I love that they actually put things in the cupboards that you can open. Where is it? Come on, buddy, stand up. Oh, fucker. There, okay. Used to go to a Street Fighter club. They banned them? Wait, like you used to train? Was that like bare knuckle stuff? Yeah, the game's brilliant. Really enjoying it. Having a good time. I mean, they've got the right amount of story versus the right amount of action. And that's a fantastic job. I suck at the hacking though. I know it's just Frogger. Very clever that it's just Frogger. I like that. They ban it? Why would they ban it? That sounds a bit weird. They didn't want you doing any kind of conventional training? Oh. Oh. Excuse me. I just want to use the save. But yeah, so I did an hour of, and I did triceps and chest, and I hit some new PRs, which was good. And then I did an hour of training, which is just like working through specific techniques, and then an hour of fighting. Does that thing see me? Why don't we just go out here? When you play them recently? Oh, not doing another run through of this, are you?
What's that music? Seems to be coming from here.
You got me
Upstairs.
burning. I don't know this song. I'm pretending I do though. The Tech Noir Club. What is it?
Who left this here? It's probably a trap.
Ah, I wasn't. Fuck. I wasn't ready for them. Oh, yes. Shit. What is? Would like you some Terminator story, lore. My aim, man. Oh my god, I can't shoot this dude, no matter what I do. Got him. That took me some doing, didn't it? Oh, I really sucked ass there.
Better be worth it, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan. One of the dudes I had to fight at Jiu-Jitsu is called Ryan. And he is 120 kilos. And it's very hard to move him because I'm only 82. Very, very difficult. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. Right, let's go back because we know there's a turret there. Not here. Is it here? Yeah, through there. Oh, there's another fucking turret up there. 100 feet with belly? Big lad then. I'd like to get that turret, but I don't think it's going to happen, is it? I'm gonna have to leg this, I think. Just leg it. You can't save the game while detected. Okay. So wait to not be detected. We save the game and then we go and just rush it. And we hope that that works. We wait. We just have to rush it. What? Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? Holy fuck. Okay, let's just get on here. You have to be so fast at that point. Shit. I failed the hacking because I suck. Hey, give me a different hack? Okay. Won't complain. Definitely give me an easier hack. Right, so we have no idea what's where in this map. What is that? There's a... Okay, there's a turret there then. It says easy, but they've definitely stopped making them easy. Same with the hacking. It says medium, but they're definitely not medium anymore. They're definitely harder.
That's where the outpost used to be. I hope that destroying it slows it down.
Shit. Hmm. What's that beeping?
The signal's getting stronger. He should be somewhere around here.
An easy hack, they say. I panicked. I didn't need to panic, did I?
God damn it. They took his radio. Baron was right. Skynet's listening. Time to look for the second tracker.
We made it to the rendezvous point, but we haven't had any contact with Commander Baron. Why would she send us here? The day's getting weirder and weirder. Was zero radio communications place getting lonely? God damn it, Goma. How long does it take for you to piss? Hmm. So realistically, there shouldn't be anything to loot here because we should have looted it all the first time round. Wow, I missed it with every shot. Okay. Well, this worked out alright for us then. What's that? Laser tripwire. Which we never use. Well, we could use missile for laser guided RL. That's going to be handy, right? Let's just get rid of this. We don't use it. Or this. No, let's get rid of this. Boom. All right. Okay, and I guess now we just do the arduous run back. Isn't too bad considering we got all this good stuff. I wonder how good the rocket launcher is. I'd like to use it. Level 28 is max? I'm level 20 already? I must be flying through them. Cool. I think everything that was around here is now dead. Yep, everything is very dead, so that's good. It's an armored spider. Okay. armored spider down. Been away from him. What was up here then? But maybe worth venturing into. No, it's just that bit. Nah. Well, that's that dead. Not them to worry about now. Guess we reload. Oh, armored spider dead.
Another storage facility. They keep popping up. If I take care of it, that might slow them down a little. Closer. It's got to be here. They got him too. His goggles look intact. Let's see the last picture he took. The infiltrator. It's back. Baron was right. Commander!
Talk to me.
They're dead. Everything turned out the way you said it would.
Copy that. Get out of there.
No. What do you mean get out of there? Oh my goodness, okay. Oh shit. Oh my god.
We need to figure out our next move. Let's meet at the docks.
I don't know what I was doing there.
As soon as possible. Over and out.
That was terrible of me.
Why would she give out our location?
There's another skill book. Perfect. Okay, what do we want this time? We can't do that until we're 24. We can go backpack. I think getting the backpack maxed out is, yeah, pretty decent for something to do here. Where's the save then? Above me? Yeah. We have 4. Craft 1. And these, we can craft what? 120 just in case. Don't really need the crafting too much, which is quite nice. Hey, why is my aim so off sometimes? I don't get it. Maybe now I have to go. Yeah. I'll just carry on going at this, don't I? There we go. Ooh. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. We're winners. Now we can just loot. If they have anything to... Did they just die? Their bodies disintegrated before I can get to them? Whatever. There's some loot down here. 3! I felt bad about the bodies disintegrating, didn't I? Thought I'd crash them. Okay, we've got a long way to run after we hack this module. Oh.
Plasma storage destroyed.
Woo!
Now proceed with your mission.
Nice. Okay, so we got the ability to upgrade again. We don't need much for toughness. Maybe we just put some extra into crafting so we can build some more stuff. We don't really care about stealth. No one cares about stealth, right? Move faster while crouching would be cool. Temporarily light up people. Nice. Inflict 25% more damage using rockets. Permanently disarm laser traps. Pick up disarmed enemy laser traps. But being able to craft more things would be handy too, right? I think that's it, because we're going to have to start relying... I'm sure we're going to have to start being able to craft things. So now we can make the purple ones. Right. Where can we escape to? We just go up top then, right? Nice, so we're out of there. We did all of the side quests, yeah. Oh, and some more lockpicking, nice. Oh. We get XP for lockpicking, so it's worth it. Yes, I want to leave the area.
You're still alive? Good. Apparently Skynet's got a real hard-on for you. So we figured why not use you as bait?
Aren't you afraid that Skynet will bring a lot of firepower if they know we're both here?
Afraid? No. Prepared for that eventuality? Yes. We've got eyes on the ambush site from every angle. If anyone shows up, it means they were listening.
What if it's one of our guys, or just a scavenger?
Too bad. We can't have anyone or anything sabotage our plan. Not this time.
This time?
We were very close once before. For years, we've been preparing for the final attack. But it took just one man to fuck everything up. That day, Perry, our previous field commander, died, and I inherited control of South Division. Since then, I've been making sure that no one fucks up again.
We've got movement.
Take position. What do you have?
A hooded man's walking down the street. Might be a scavenger.
Rivers, you saw him. Is it the same model? Is it the infiltrator?
I can't tell.
We're waiting for your signal.
I think that might be it.
You think?
Good enough for me.
Cease fire! Cease fire! Target down! I repeat, target down!
Go check him!
Eyes on the target. Proceed with caution.
Is he dead?
What the fuck? It's the target!
You can't get away. Fire at will!
He's in the open!
It's in the open! It's a fucking machine!
It's backed against the wall!
We've got it now! What the fuck? Everyone on me!
Just walked off. Nice. You can everyone on you if you want, but I'm looking for a skill book. I'll be there in a minute. Or that could happen.
It won't fucking die!
Shoot!
Boom.
It's on the move!
Take cover!
Wow, didn't expect that to happen. Didn't expect that to happen at all.
It won't fucking die!
Shoot!
What? Oh, cause she stepped in the way. What?
It's on the move!
What? Where are my rockets? Laser guided RL. Heat seeking RL. Oh my goodness. I have the wrong one. I have the wrong ammo for the grenade launcher that they gave me. That's so fucked up. They did that on purpose, didn't they? Man, they're so stupid. Well.
Take cover!
Open fire! That's one ugly son of a bitch.
I'm getting there. I missed my button there.
Not again! Follow it!
So, yes, sir.
It's inside!
I'm not losing any health while I shoot it from there. But I am losing ammo.
Rivers, we're trying to get through. You can't let it get away, you hear?
Okay. Wow. So he sends rockets willy-nilly, but I'm not allowed to use my rocket launcher because they give me laser-guided missile instead of rocket-guided. Nice. Oh my god. I'm gonna reload. Man, what kind of game doesn't auto-reload empty guns?
Commander.
Got it.
We got it. We finally got it.
Good job, Rivers. Stay there. We're on our way.
Are you? Well, hyper-alloy combat chassis was much more resistant than before. Oh, its hyper-alloy. Our weapons were outmatched. We could barely handle one of them on its own. We won't stand a chance against an army of them. But the real reason the Infiltrator was Skynet's best weapon yet was because of its skin. That's it. It bypassed all of our security because it just walked in.
There was no doubt anymore. Skynet had created a cybernetic organism. It was designed to blur the line between a man and a machine. People started to think that there were Terminators amongst us, wolves in sheep's clothes. Some of us left, even though we hadn't seen any other infiltrators yet. Or at least, we didn't think we had.
Nice cutscene skipping.
Fear of not knowing was what turned the tide of this war.
I still have to run some tests, so for now I would say no.
We need some more time,
I
Connor.
know you don't want to hear this, Commander, but if there's one person who can help us, it's Dr. Mack.
Mac, we don't even know if he's alive.
He is. He's in the Hollywood Hills. We knew a time would come when we'd need him again, so we've kept an eye on him.
Wait. You've been watching him without telling me?
Let your emotions cloud your judgment before, Commander. That's why I decided that Mack's whereabouts were no longer
This is
your
bullshit.
concern.
He can't just magically fix all of our problems. He's a man, not a god. A man that makes
enough,
mistakes.
Commander.
You know what happened last time. He's the reason Perry's
I
dead.
said that's enough. Sergeant Rivers?
Yes, sir.
DECCOM believes that being marked for termination is a badge of honor. A sign that we're doing something right. We wear it proudly. And knowing you're wearing such a badge, Rivers, is all I need to trust you with handling this mission. Commander Barron will fill you in on the details. Good luck, soldier. Over and out.
Looks like you're going to Hollywood Hills. Dr. Edwin Mack is the one who taught us how to use Skynet's weapons, so there's a chance he can do it again. Take him that second-generation plasma rifle and see if he's able to reprogram it. If we want to use Skynet's weapons, we need to bypass their encryption lockouts.
How will I find him?
He's obsessed with surveillance. So when you get there, look for any cameras, biometric sensors, or any other tech stuff. He should be around. That's it.
Okay, and we leveled up again. Level 22. So 28's the highest. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left to go. So 7. So we're only missing one skill book then. Pretty much. Right, so there's nothing else here to get. Do we get the crafting abilities? I think explosives at this point.
What do you need?
Anything I should know about Dr. Mack before I leave?
Only that he can't be trusted and he's highly manipulative. So you need to stay cautious.
Was Mack the one whose drone you smashed?
Yes. Yes, it was. I've never told this to anyone, but before I met Mac and Perry, I was wandering alone. Didn't have a map, so I drew one myself. The first people I came across were two guys, old enough to remember Judgment Day. We camped out together. They gave me advice, we shared some stories. Sounds nice, right?
A little too good to be true.
It was. I was too naive to notice it back then. When I woke up, all my things were gone, including my map. There I was, lost in the desert. Thirst and hunger. I knew I was gonna die. I passed out with my face in the sand. But next thing, I was lying in a bed, bathed and wearing clean clothes.
I'm guessing there's no happy ending to this story either.
You're starting to learn. Through the window, I saw thousands of Terminators. First, I thought it was a work camp, but it was something else. A Skynet research facility. They kept me alive, but I didn't know why. I thought I was the only human there. But after a while, someone came into my cell. A man. Well-dressed, clean-shaven. You want to take a guess who that was?
An infiltrator.
In a way. He was a traitor to his race. Bastard was selling every piece of knowledge the machines didn't have. In return, they gave him everything he wanted. When he was done stuffing his face with food, he had another request. He wanted a whore. It lasted months, until I got to wrap a towel around his neck and make his eyes pop.
Oh, goodness.
You don't want to see people for what they really are. I've seen their true face. That traitor, those two guys in the desert, Mac, they all showed it to me. It's not pretty. The truth is, the only reason I fight for the Resistance is because I despise people just a little less than the machines.
Okay. It doesn't even look like Arnie, so it's definitely not Arnie. Have a quick look at the... What happened there? Quick look at... Yes. Everything's running. Good, that's running at... I'll choose 2 of the 4. Yeah, I think I need to get more.
Jacob, do you have a minute?
Of course.
Of course.
I've heard that you're going to Hollywood Hills. Well, with Baron yelling like that, the whole shelter heard. He wanted me to tell you if I needed anything, so here it is. When you get to Hollywood Hills, could you stop by my old house? It's near the Griffith Park tennis courts. I wonder if Peter went there and left something for me. I know he'd be stupid to go there, since now it's behind the Annihilation line, but then again, he was always full of stupid ideas.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Okay.
Look at him. He never talks to anyone. He just sits there.
I bet he's one of those machines.
Jacob.
What's the situation like in the shelter?
Not that great. People are getting nervous. A lot have already left, and even more plan to leave. Even Mark and Laura saw him packing earlier.
And what about you?
Just the thought of running again's making me sick. I must be getting old. Plus, we got everything we could need right here. Where else would I go? Besides, I have faith that Baron would never let anything happen to this place. She's way too uptight about security.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
When did you first hear about Skynet?
Oh, that came years later. We did hear some rumors about robot warriors, but you must understand how crazy it sounded back then. And that wasn't even the most insane story out there. My favorite one was about the radioactive squirrel zombies. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still had my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, Because we're the only living band in the world.
What was your band's name?
Well, we were thinking about changing it to Survivors, but something similar was already taken. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did you do?
I froze. I didn't run to help. I didn't scream. I didn't even move. I just stood there, like a coward. A tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam, just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
Earlier, you said that a new era started. What changed?
Well, for one thing, with Tucker dead, I became the new leader of the group. Something I never expected or wanted, for that matter.
Did everyone agree that you should be the new leader?
Oh, not everyone. We had a huge fight about food, or where we should go next, and so on. Our group divided without Tucker to keep it together. I was terrified. I started to walk away like I was on autopilot. I don't know if I wanted to run away or to kill myself, but then something surreal happened. I found a metal door in the ground in the middle of nowhere. I was real unsure about what I might find under it, but what I did find was the aftermath of a massacre.
More Terminators?
That's exactly what I thought at first, but it turned out to be something even more scary. It looked like they decided to commit suicide. I couldn't understand it. To me, they had everything. Food, water. They even had a case of beer. So, I got shit-faced and started crying over my brother's death. But I realized something. I realized that I could maybe survive there.
Did you come back to tell everyone?
I did. After I buried the bodies outside, I returned to the camp with the good news. After that, we were all right. That night, I learned 2 things. Firstly, that it's okay to be scared. Secondly, that there are 2 sides to everybody. Ironically, me being a scaredy cat turned me into a good leader. And that's how I found that place, and that's what motivated me to help others. But Tucker, well, he was a leader from the start. But he had an ugly side, too. He killed those who opposed him. He was a real scumbag, but he was my brother. He made me want to be a good person for the both of us. A hangover wasn't a high price to pay for that lesson.
Dude talks. Right, we do need some lockpicks actually. Not as many as it was offering there, but so we can make them next. And laser traps. Like a little bit.
Why do you think Skynet doesn't have their plants in the South?
Everyone's leaving. I think we should as well.
Yeah, but where to?
So that's Aaron.
you need anything?
Can I see your
Potentially.
hardware?
So, heat-seeking missile. These are missiles for the laser guided. That's a heat seeker, a laser single shot of a laser sight. Single shot capable of firing a heat seeking missile. I don't think I want the heat seeking, right? Okay, I've got these. Hmm.
Jacob, I didn't see you there.
Where are you going?
I'm going out scavenging. Don't worry. I'm past thinking about running away. Knowing how much you'd miss me made me not want to leave.
Where's Patrick?
He's getting ready. I'm taking him with me. I figure it's time for him to see what's out there.
Is there something on your mind?
Actually, I have a secret to tell you. You've a fan. Patrick really looks up to you. It's good for him to have a role model. And I don't think he could have chosen better.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Are you kidding? It's the least I can do for helping us all this time. If you hadn't found us back in Pasadena, I don't know what would have happened. Well, actually, I do. Exactly
You'd have
what
been
the others
dead.
said would happen. People were talking about the Annihilation Line months before it came. My father, of course, tried to turn it all into a joke.
But what did you think about it?
I didn't know what to think. Travelers would bring all sorts of gossip with them. But this kept coming back. When Patrick asked me if I was scared, I lied and said that I wasn't. You could feel the
But you
mood
were.
change at the house. The community my father tried to build started falling apart. Fewer and fewer people were coming by, and if they did, they weren't always friendly. We started to notice things going missing. Little things at first. People got nervous, and with time, it even got to my father.
Did it ever get to you?
Of course it did. For the first time in my life, there were only the three of us at the house. After a while, my father changed the sign from welcome to beware. He put a lock on the door and started carrying a shotgun. I didn't even know he owned a gun. He always said he didn't believe in them. I wanted us to leave our house and run, but he didn't want to listen. Said it was the only place he could keep us safe. Thanks for letting me spill my guts like that.
Is everything okay? You seem far away.
Nothing can get past you, can it? I've been thinking about the day we met. I never told you how we really ended up there.
You can tell me anything.
I know I can. That's why you're the first person I'm telling this to. That day, loud hammering woke me up. When I came downstairs, I saw my father nailing the window shut. Through the crack, I saw them coming. Hundreds of metal heads and their red eyes. Even though they're just empty shells, I could feel the hate radiating from them.
What did your father do?
He said that the machines wouldn't take him alive, and he kept hammering away. We argued for a minute or two, and I tried to pull him away from the window. He pushed me away. I tried it again, but he shoved me, and this time I fell. I didn't recognize him as he was reaching for his shotgun. He said, I shouldn't worry about the machines. They wouldn't hurt us. I don't even remember how. But the gun was already in my hands. I closed my eyes and went someplace else. Didn't even hear the shot. I didn't hear Patrick's steps either.
He saw you?
He did. He was staring at me like I was a stranger. He didn't scream or cry, he just stared. I threw the gun away, grabbed Patrick, and tried not to notice the hole in my father's unmoving chest. As we ran, I could hear them coming, so we found somewhere to hide. Then you came. I wanted to tell someone about all this, but I was afraid to.
I'm glad you did.
I am too. We talk a lot about how heartless the machines are. And I started to think that maybe I was too. I probably would have convinced myself of that if it wasn't for you keeping me sane.
You're welcome.
Thank you for everything. I never thought I would find a friend in times like these.
Huh. No problem, Jennifer.
Is it true? They can look human now?
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't worry.
Well, what's with the dogs?
They've been like that ever since they brought that thing in.
Oh, okay. Dr. Edwin Mack is the only one who can bypass Skynet's encryption lockouts, allowing us to use their newest weapons. And he's travel to Hollywood Hills and bring him that second-generation plasma rifle.
You're alive.
No time for that. Do whatever it takes to get everyone out of that shelter. Do you understand? They're not safe there.
What? Why? God damn it! What does he mean? Get everyone out of the shelter?
Okay. I'm going to wrap up there. It's a good moment to do it. Because we're at the end of what we found was a chapter and all that kind of malarkey. Fool me once, destroy the infiltrator. A little bit of an achievement. A 20 out of 36. Flying through them. I haven't used a Terminator knife yet. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna be back Thursday, but not with Terminator. Thursday will be maybe with Terminator. I'll have to check. I don't think it's TFT this week. I think that's next week. Oh, so I will be. Maybe we finish it Thursday. I can't imagine there's too much more left. We'll see. I'm not sure what's on Friday yet. We're kind of looking for a game. Saddle Bits. Saturday will be the last Gloomhaven with Blanny. So if we get to a stage, oh no, Friday I've got the day off work. If I don't end up doing things with the wife, maybe I'll stream some. Oh, and Saturday I have time as well. Okay, we're definitely finishing Terminator this week. If not, Thursday. Then it'll be Friday during the day. But for now, I'm out. Goodbye. Have a lovely day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is you're having. Take care of yourself and see you soon.